Dewalt manages to maintain that typical high-profile power tools manufacturer image with the recent release of the DWFP55126 series air compressor. It is spick and span on the outside and boasts a ginormous 6-gallon storage capacity within the confines of a small body. Well, technically, this bad boy is not that small because its miniature looks are a little deceptive, but then again, it is all done in a subtle manner. Therefore, I'm not taking away any points from Dewalt DWFP55126 6-gallon pancake air compressor for a flawless execution of brilliance, durability, and a staggering air pressure. First of all, let me state the obvious setback of having the Dewalt DWFP55126 6-gallon pancake air compressor in your possession. In my opinion, the idea of a portable air compressor, or any other power tool for that matter, it being a cordless drill, circular saw, or any tool, is to be able to transport it or pick it up easily. That's where this model lacks a little. At approx. 38 pounds weight, you are looking at one hell of a tug effect on your wrist if you are looking to work on a job site where a lot of shifting from one place to another place is required. The Bostitch BTFP2012 pancake air compressor, for instance, only weighs 29 oz. If Dewalt company had chosen to use shitty substandard accessories and body parts, it could have succeeded in achieving a lower weight limit slot. So that's that. Otherwise, the DWFP55126 6-gallon pancake air compressor makes up for the increased weight by offering a multitude of handy long-term features. Right out of the box, your expectations are met with a stunning combination of yellow and black. The black part is what makes the housing assembly that includes the air compressor's motor and the 2 gauges on top. There is a striking flip/push style on/off button on the right side of the gauges. The bottom part is solid metal body in your typical pancake style. It stores all the compressed 6 gallons of raw air for any number of applications. As far as visuals go, I like to think that the pancake style body of the Dewalt air compressor gives it a cute look. You know, the big belly and curvaceous ensemble. It is kind of adorable. And no, that doesn't make me gay for liking an air compressor for its curvy looks. Never mind, the point is that the round body helps Dewalt to achieve more storage capacity and the visual perspective that the company was aiming for. And they made the body in cylindrical shape instead of the pancake shape. The air compressor would have looked too big to handle and carry around, although Dewalt doesn't admit it. But some brand new units of the Dewalt DWFP55126 6-gallon air compressor come with leaky fittings. I noticed it when I was trying to use the product for the first time, and that too right out of the box. I was surprised to discover that both hose fittings were leaking a small amount of air when they were attached through the proper channels. While it is true that this kind of malfunction in the Dewalt air compressor makes you eligible for getting a free replacement from Dewalt, I decided to upgrade instead. I bought add-on fittings that came with bigger ball bearing size. I think that the stock fittings have smaller ball bearings in them, so that whenever they are attached to the male and female hose coupler, the air leaks through the ball bearings. Also, the hassle of claiming Dewalt when your warranty comes with a big waiting period. You have to inform the company, file a claim, and then send the parts back to them for replacement. Then they review the alleged fault and take their time to send back the replacement parts to you. This whole parade can last over the course of several weeks. A lot of people who are not in the US shop at Amazon and other such websites by using mail forwarding company addresses. The only technical problem in doing so is the common voltage level at which the product operates. If you are buying the Dewalt DWFP55126 air compressor from such websites, make sure that once the product arrives at your doorstep, you have a voltage converter. By default, this air compressor operates at 120 V. It means that it required 15-1200 watts of electricity to operate as per US electricity standards. On the contrary, if you are in Asia or the UK, where power levels are different, you can instantly burn this air compressor without the added inclusion of a power voltage converter. These converters are not that hard to obtain. Just ask your local electronic shack for a step-down/step-up voltage converter for the Dewalt DWFP55126 6-gallon air compressor, and they'll be happy to oblige. For 165 psi air compressor, this Dewalt air compressor DWFP55126 series offers a convenient combination of a staggering storage capacity and compatibility with tons of home-based projects. This is a versatile power tool which has helped not only me, but rest of my fellow co-workers in long-term trouble-free contracts that go way beyond standard air inflation.